Hey everyone, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. This week's challenge is called Primitive, and it says, I'm afraid all of the electronic equipment has short-circuited. You'll have to make do without. We need to do this 3 times on Ridgeview to get our reward, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, why? Give us a good fucking crucifix. Why have tier 3 crucifixes if you're only gonna give us tier 1 all the time, you fucking developers? Anyways, so this is the equipment we have. I'm not salty at all. Like, why is it always tier 1? Every single challenge has been tier 1 crucifix. I'm so sick of it. Alrighty. I just need to take a breath, but also I realized, I think my, cursor brightness is off and my field of view is off. There we go. Okay. That feels much better. Alrighty. Yeah, Anthony Straffen. Oh, you do have starting sanity's at 100%, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take in. Well, wait, you're right. No electronics. I knew that. I was gonna say no flashlight. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. But glow stick and thermometer, and I guess I'll go ahead and take in a ghostwriting book so that once we find the ghost room, I can put that down immediately. Oy vey. So, while we look for the ghost room, I'm gonna kind of fill you guys in. Oh, is the breaker broken? Because the last couple of weeks have been completely ridiculous. So first off, I apologize that tier 2 guide is still not done. I was almost done with it when my computer completely crashed while I was working on it. I lost some of the recording, so I had to completely redo that. And then I spent a lot of time trying to fix my PC because we kept having the blue screens of death. Oh, yep, breaker's broken. Okay, that makes sense. So we spent like a solid weekend troubleshooting everything we could possibly think of, running diagnostics, trying online solutions, and still we couldn't figure out what was going on, so we assumed something's up with the hardware. So we took it into an actual repair store. They're looking into it. I should have it back by this Wednesday. But because of that, like, I've been missing streams, things are just crashing, I haven't had time to work on the guide video. Luckily it is in a state where it's almost done, I think, question mark, assuming nothing else goes wrong with the files. So I am still working on it. But unfortunately, just because everything's been breaking constantly, I just haven't had time because I'm just trying to keep streams alive, basically. And so I'm currently on my old PC, and yesterday, this one crashed on me too. So that's fantastic. So yeah, it's just been a whirlwind of things going wrong, internet going out, streams crashing, me just trying to get everything fixed, and so unfortunately I'm way behind on my guide video schedule. Hopefully, once I get my other PC back, and so far this one's been working today. So I did find on this computer, I found some drivers that were out of date, and since I updated those, I haven't had any problems, so I'm hoping that was the issue there. But this is kind of a test run too, because we tried to do this challenge yesterday on stream, but everything was just breaking and it was a disaster. So, oh, wait a minute, head bob is on. Oh, good lord. No. I hate head bob. In any game, head bob is the bane of my existence. Okay, that feels better. Now I'm gliding. I don't walk, I glide. Okay. So far I'm not hearing anything from the ghost. Hello? Hello? I just need to find your ghost room so I can put down crucifixes and the ghostwriting book. Unfortunately, I guess you can kind of see it, like, without lights. Like, this is ridiculous. Their recent changes to lighting have made walking around in the dark so much harder than it used to be. I need to sneeze too. Oh god. Oh god. It's prime allergy season for me, so that's fun. So my eyes are currently watering really hard. Okay, I haven't heard anything, so I'm gonna go check the basement. If I can find it. There it is. Oh! I heard a locker touch, so it's actually garage, I believe. Let's see if it's cold in here. Oh, yep, it's a drop-in real fast, so this is probably gonna be the ghost room. I'm gonna leave this in here, see if we get freezing temps. Let's put that down. Do we have fingerprints? So far, no. I'm assuming it's all evidence. Ooh, yes! Fingerprints, let's go. Okay, so we got them thingies. What is it called now? Ultraviolet. I'm over here like a dumbass looking for fingerprints. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna go grab our other ghostwriting book and the candles, the crucifixes, I guess, because we can try and do an Onryo test. Because Onryo does not have fingerprints. Well, I always think Onryos have fingerprints for some reason. I don't know how I like got that in my brain, and now I can't unthink it. I don't know why. But no, Onryo is not even a possibility, so honestly, don't even need those. But we'll take in crucifixes in case of an early hunter. Take in salt. No, Wraith is not a possibility either. Cool. Don't have a photo camera, so I can't really do a phantom test until it hunts, so we can check for phantom blink. Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Yeah, but I hope everyone's been doing okay. I do have a couple of recordings that I wanted to get posted up on YouTube, but again, everything got pushed aside of me, like, just trying to figure out what the hell is going wrong with both of my computers. It's not Oni. Guys, we're in spoopy mode. Hi. So, that's just my light randomly shutting off. It's fine. It's fine. At this point, I think my technology's just haunted. Like, I am just haunted as a person. It's me. I'm the problem. It's fine. Alright, put that down. Actually, Onis don't have fingerprints either. Alright, I see my breath, but we need to actually check the thermometer to look for freezing temps, because anything below 5 degrees Celsius will show your breath now. Oh, hot damn, that is definitely freezing temps. Okay, okay. Shit, mimic's a possibility. So we can't look for ghost orbs at all, and we can't check for spirit box either, because those are all electronic. So I just kind of have to hope that this ghost does something to give itself away if it is a mimic, or hopefully we get ghost riding. Oh, no, hopefully we don't get ghost riding. Run. Run. Actually run. If we get ghost riding, it means it's a demon and I'm gonna die. And the problem is like ghost riding can be so difficult to get sometimes. That's one evidence that we can't really like fully rule out unless the ghost throws the book. What's that? Has it been longer than a minute since the ghost breath event? Because if that wasn't from the ghost breath event, that's probably an EMF 5 spike. But I have really no... Because I want to say that happened longer than a minute ago, right? We'll kind of keep an eye on that, though. Because if you see a 4 or 5 spike and there wasn't a ghost event, most of the time that means it's EMF 5 ghost, but not always. There are a couple of exceptions, and weird things can happen. Bugs can happen, hear me out. So I definitely am not going to say that it was EMF 5 just now, unless I see another 4 or 5 spike again. Without it being a ghost event or a ghost ability. Hello? Can I get a hoi-ya from the ghosty? Okay, it hasn't touched that book. Wait, did you just touch... Did I just hear a keyboard? I can't tell. Let's go check for fingies over here. Or do they not show fingies on these anymore? Because this is a weird keyboard. When did they change that keyboard? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I might just be crazy. It's fine. So far, it's not trying to hunt us, though, so it's looking like it's probably not going to be a demon. Oh, God, if it's a djinn, we'll never know. So yeah, unfortunately, if the breaker's broken, the djinn has no powers. So yeah, let's see when it tries to hunt, check our sanity then. Actually, we'll see, that is true though. If it is a djinn, EMF 5 is the possibility. So if we see another 4 or 5 spike, it's a djinn. Okay. Do we have cursed items? Because I'd really like to get my sanity dropping. This ghost is being very quiet. I don't like it. I need active ghost. I wonder what the ghost activity is set to. It is a Ouija board. I don't know if it's randomized or if it's Ouija board every time. It might just be random. So we do have a Ouija board, and I can definitely ask a question that'll only drop my sanity by like 5%, so that could actually be really useful. Oh my god, the rain's being lit up by the glow stick? I have never noticed that before. That's actually really cool. Sorry. I don't know, man. Okay, we are below 70%. So the demon can naturally hunt at 70% sanity, but they have a special ability that they can sometimes hunt at any sanity. So if you walk into a map at 100% sanity and get instantly hunted, it's most likely a demon. Could be a mimic copying a demon. But anywho, it's looking like it's probably not a demon. I'm not seeing any more EMF 5 either. But the ghost is being very quiet anyway, so that doesn't really tell me a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop my sanity just a wee bit. If we ask the ghost how old it is, that should be fine. That'll be 5% sanity. Let's see. How old are you? You don't want to work? How old are you? 52. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. What? No, 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 no! What is happening? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die because of this. Okay. And refocus the game. Goodbye. Oh, thank God. Okay. If all else fails, I would have switched it back to text option, but text option's not nearly as fun as talking to the ghost, you know? Alright, let's go check the sanity monitor. So I should have dropped by like 10%, not including the amount I would have drained by standing in the dark while doing that. So probably lost like 15%, so we should be close to 50. Yeah. So still no early hunt, so I'm definitely thinking this is not a demon. Could potentially still be a mimic, just because a mimic could mimic a early hunting ghost repeatedly. So let's go just and see. Are you just gonna be a djinn or something? Please don't be a mimic. This is the worst challenge to get a mimic. Unless it makes a very drastic and obvious change, which is not guaranteed to happen. Because like my favorite example is I had one mimic that hunted like 10 times and never ever mimicked a non-normal speed ghost. And so I assumed it wasn't a mimic. And that was a mistake, because sometimes you can just get very, very unlucky. Is it still freezing in here? Ooh, it's ultra freezing. Okay. So hopefully Ghost hasn't changed rooms. Okay, I got a couple of throws. Let's go check the activity monitor real fast. Because I'm just trying to see if I can see another 4 or 5 spike, or if that was just from the Ghost Breath event. Still no other sign of EMF 5, so I think it's probably not a djinn at this point. So we're looking at either Hantu or the Mimic. So, if we get hunted and it sounds super, super fast in the cold room, and then, I mean, it's probably going to be fast throughout the map because we are in cold weather and the breaker is broken, so everywhere's going to be slightly cold. So if it sounds like that, then we definitely got ourselves a Hantu. Unless we get really, really unlucky, and it's a Mimic mimicking a Hantu. Hey, Ghost, you're still over here? Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. My God, I'm being hunted. It's fast. So I'm gonna say that's a Hantu. Is it over? Oh my God, it sounded so quiet. Oh, thank you. Actually, could use the light. I appreciate it. And so definitely no, it is not demon or djinn now, because both of those would have been normal speed. That was clearly not normal speed. Let me go. I want to leave now. I'm going to say it's not a mimic just because it is acting like a Hantu, and like the statistically speaking, the likelihood of it copying a mimic, or sorry, copying a Hantu at that exact moment is so very slim that we're gonna go with Hantu, because it's obviously really, really fast in the freezing room. I didn't really hear it a lot in the other rooms. It still sounded fast, but not as fast, you know, because the Hantu will get faster the colder the room that it is in is. So, there we go. There we go. There's one down, 2 more to go. All right, now who do we have? Keith Rook. Alrighty. Hopefully we can actually find the ghost faster this time. I'm scared that they have ghost interaction set to low, because that took a long time to get any sort of activity. We only had one ghost event, so that's great. I love it when ghosts are boring. It does make it more difficult, that's for sure. Why am I doing that? Huh? Door touch! Door touch! Where was that? Where was it? Fingers! Okay, we got ultraviolet again. So the question is it hallway? Okay, the temperature is definitely dropping out here. And it's climbing in here, so I'm gonna say it's hallway. This is why tier 1 is fucking amazing. Like, anyone who says that tier 1 thermo sucks, they're wrong. Because it is so good at immediately going, oh, temperature's dropping, probably ghost room. Temp is climbing, probably not ghost room. So, like, it's fantastic. It's just so good to watch. Just nice instantaneous results. We'll go ahead and put down crucifixes. I'm gonna grab, oh, I accidentally brought back my glow stick. That's fine. We'll just go take in the crucifixes. Because again, demon is definitely a possibility. So we'll go through this in. Please don't be a mimic again. Or please don't have one of my options a mimic again, because that sucks. Mimics are so hard to test for on this challenge. Like Jinns, Raijus, and mimics suck for this challenge. Hi there! Okay, still no freezing. Seems to be kind of leveling out too, so probably not going to be freezing temps, so we shall see. Sometimes freezing temps can take forever to show up. Like, literally had a demon a few weeks back that I knew was supposed to be giving me freezing because I was playing on professional, and I'd gotten the other two evidences, and it had early hunted me multiple times, so I knew it was a demon. And yet it took over like 20 minutes to actually finally have freezing temps show up, and I was like, dude, this sucks. Like, they've made freezing temps so hard to get now. We'll take in some salt as well, so we can do a quick little... Wait, no, Wraith is not a possibility with fingerprints. It's a waste of time. Fuck you. Let's just take in this in case we get hunted. But man, it is so dark. So very dark. Without lights now. Like, I kind of miss the old lighting system. Like, I understand that they... Hypothetically, they did make it darker for performance reasons, but then I also think that it was probably a little bit motivated with also kind of forcing us to use the tier 2 and tier 3 headsets. But it's like, then they give us challenges where we can't use any of that, and it's like, dude, it's basically unplayable without any light. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's so dark. Like, I have the advantage that I've been playing Phasmo for years, and I basically know the mouse, but I can't even imagine what it's like as a new player trying to find your way around in the pitch black. Like, thankfully, we got these lovely glow sticks. Like, glow sticks are amazing. Now that you can recharge them by shaking them, like, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, oh, actually, let's go find what cursed item do we have this time? Because it is a Ouija board again. It is. Okay, so I wonder if that's forced or if it's just a coincidence. So far, not a lot is happening, so I think I'm just gonna start dropping my sanity. Because no ghost writing yet. Still no sign of freezing temps, right? Oh. So, if you see this, that is not free. It dropped below it. Wait a minute. I was just gonna say, if so, where it first was at, we do have freezing temps now, but where it was first at, there's this little level right above 0 that if you get that, it is not freezing temps. It has to be visibly below that solid 0 line, which it just did. So we got freezing temps again. Hey guys, look, deja vu. Woo! Oh my god, that's so bright on my face. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, why is it the same 4 again? Are you kidding me? All right, yeah, let's go drop my sanity. Hey, you know what'd be cool? If ghosts could leave fingerprints on the piano keys. Like, why is that not a thing? I want that to be a thing. That would be so cool. But anyways, I'm gonna throw this down. Oh god, it's so dark. Boop. Come here. Because I want to be close to the door. Oh, I'm gonna go bring in my second glow stick too, so that I have one actually, like, in the environment so I can see the ghost coming during hunts. Because that was pretty scary last game when I just was going purely off of audio, and that's not a fun way to do it. Like, it's terrifying, but like that's a real good way to get killed. If you smudge too soon and the ghost isn't close to you yet, like that could spell disaster real quick. But let's see. How old are you? 73. Do you like pizza? Solid. Good, good, good. Do you like pineapple on pizza? No. Goodbye. Bad ghosty. Bad ghosty. Sorry, I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I know a lot of people are. I am not one of them. Okay, so far no sign of EMF 5 spikes. Oh! Oh, my sanity is quite low, actually. Okay, so probably not demon, probably not Jinn. We're looking again at either Hantu or the Mimic. Maybe. Jinn could still be a possibility. There is a chance that it's just not giving us EMF 5 spikes on the activity monitor. So the way that it works is the true EMF value will show up on the activity monitor as either its actual value -1 plus or -1, I believe is like the correct way that it is. So for example, EMF 5 can show up as a 5 spike, 4 spike, or 3 spike. However, a 3 spike can also be caused by other things. So like EMF 3, an item getting thrown, that can show up as a 3 spike as well. So while a spike of 3 could have been caused by an actual EMF 5 interaction, you can't know the difference unless you're actually in the map with an EMF, which we obviously don't have. You haven't eaten my crucifixes, right? Where's... yeah. Okay, so no eating the crucifix yet. So yeah, I don't think it's a demon. So let's actually just trigger the hunt. Hide and seek. Let's see if it's fast. It's fast? Hey! I'm over here. Slight slowdown. I saw its breath! It's a Hantu. I saw its breath. Did you guys see it? So when the Hantu... with the Hantu, it has another special ability where if the breaker is off, it will show its freezing breath everywhere in the map. If the breaker is on, it will only show its freezing breath in its ghost room, I think. I think that's how it works. They recently changed its abilities. But, really? 2 Hantus in a row? Really? Is anybody else having a problem like this where I swear to God, every time I do a weekly challenge, there's always one ghost that I get on repeat? I don't know why. Am I the only one that's having this happen? But I keep getting double ghosts. It's the weirdest thing. Let's get out of here. There we go. 2 for 2. 1 more to go. Please don't be a Hantu. Alright, who's our last one? Hopefully. Daniel Alexander. For anyone who's an Amnesia the Dark Descent fan, this is fantastic. Case number 4? Wait, what happened? Wait. I have questions. Because I've been using this computer for 2 weeks now, and I was definitely above case number 4. Why did it reset? I have questions. Okay, so things are going well in technology land. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's go find our ghost. Now, if it's another Hantu over by the garage area, I'm going to scream. Alright, Mr. Ghosty. Actually, let's just walk around with this. Just looking for any drops in temp. Hopefully I can hear something. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I swear to God. Should we just say Hantu and leave? Come on, please be a different ghost. What is happening? Alright, so... I don't know. I think Phasmo's just busted. If this is another, if we get 3 for 3 Hantus, I don't even know. Should I just trigger a hunt now? Watch this one end up being a demon though that hunts you at like 100% sanity, and I'm not ready for it. Alright, let's try. If it does early hunt me, I'll just die and say demon and get out of here, right? You don't have to live. Where the hell am I? There we go. As long as you just get the ghost right, you don't have to live to get credit. Which is always really weird to me, because that makes it feel like the challenges are a lot easier than they should be. But let's check for fingerprints again, because it could be an Obake. So, is that the same? I know it touched the locker again. Was it the same fingerprints left behind twice? Looks like it. So I definitely want to keep an eye out for anything weird happening with fingerprints, because that could mean it's an obake. So far, it seems to be normal. So far, no freezing temps. Let's go grab... Oh, wait, what? I want to check that again. So still just normal fingerprints so far. Because with the obake, we're looking for if it touches the locker and doesn't leave fingerprints behind, or if it leaves a special 6-finger handprint. That's a sure sign of the obake, or a mimic copying the obake. But we can also look to see if the fingerprints disappear like really quickly, because that's another ability of the obakes. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the fingerprint duration is. Oh, we have a setup timer? That's why the ghost is being so goddamn boring. Is this like... Is this amateur mode? It's amateur mode. Well, let's go use a cursed item and cancel that bad boy, because I don't want that. I want the demon to be able to hunt me. Come on. Come on. Freaking amateur mode. I didn't even notice. Like, I should have noticed, because the very audible clicking, my brain was just like, nah. Is it Ouija board again? It is Ouija board. So either Phasmo is entirely busted, and I'm just getting repeat everything. RNG-bis is dead, or it is just forced Ouija board. Let's go ahead and use this. You know what? Fuck it. Hide and seek. Just fuck it. Let's see if it's fast. So it's gotta be a mimic. So that's Revenant speed. But Revenant is not a possibility. So it has to be a mimic. Got it. Nailed it. Easy. Let's go. Speed run, baby. Because, yeah, no other ghost can be that slow out of the list of possibilities of ghosts with fingerprints. So it has to be a mimic mimicking a Revenant. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I knew the mimic had to come. I knew. I'm so glad I did that, because, right, none of these ghosts are slow except Hantu, but only in warm temperatures, and it's clearly not warm. We're still in cold weather. Easy. It's gotta be the mimic. There we go.
Welcome back.
I knew the little mimic was coming. It was like, hee, we'll make her think. We'll make her think she's safe. There we go. Nice and easy. 3 for 3, not bad. That's always a really fun challenge to do. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Let me know that you enjoyed this content. I will hopefully have that tier guide video out, assuming things stop breaking. So I am sorry that's taking so much longer than I thought it would, but it's just been chaos. It's been pure chaos. So thank you guys for your patience. I love you all, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone!